Alright, what is up guys? So today we're going to be talking about POB-TTH, otherwise known as the path of blood through the heart. Was there any reason at all for me to shorten that and create a cringe acronym? Absolutely not, but I'm not going to do it anyways, of course. So, with that being said, let's just get started. So, the path of blood through the heart begins with the superior and inferior vena cava. Blood from your upper extremities will enter the superior vena cava. Blood from your lower extremities will enter via the inferior vena cava. From here, your blood will enter the right atrium and enter your right ventricle via the tricuspid valve, otherwise known as the right atrioventricular valve. It's the thing I'm coloring in right here. Then, from the right ventricle, it will enter your pulmonary arteries. These are the left arteries, and it'll also go to your right arteries. It'll enter that via the pulmonary valve. From there, your deoxygenated blood will go via the pulmonary arteries into your lungs to get oxygenated. And after they get oxygenated, they'll enter back into your heart via the pulmonary veins. So from here, you have your pulmonary veins bringing in oxygenated blood into your left atrium. In your left atrium, blood from your left atrium will travel into your left ventricle via the mitral valve, otherwise known as the bicuspid valve. A quick helpful tip to remember the tricuspid valve versus the bicuspid valve is that tricycles come before bicycles, right? So blood will travel through the tricuspid valve first and then the bicuspid valve. Just a quick little helpful tip, just in case you wanted a little mnemonic to help you out. From there, blood from the left ventricle will enter the aorta via the aortic valve, and it'll go through the aorta and diffuse blood to the rest of your body. Another cool tip I just want to point out was that your pulmonary artery has deoxygenated blood and your pulmonary vein has oxygenated blood. This is flipped because in the body itself usually has oxygenated blood in the arteries and deoxygenated bloods in the veins, but in the case of the heart, it has oxygenated blood in the artery, in the pulmonary artery, deoxygenated blood in the pulmonary artery and oxygenated blood in the pulmonary veins. This would be helpful to know as it is a unique case, and the only other case of that in the human body that I know of is in the umbilical arteries and veins. So it's really cool just to know the unique exceptions in this case. With that being said, I also wrote it out for my viewers who prefer something that's more laid out and structured rather than just me talking about it. So I kind of wrote out the steps in order here. And yeah, I hope that was helpful for y'all and didn't take up too much of your time. But have an amazing day. I'll catch y'all next time.